The only way we can get the attention is by having them take us seriously, because see, it is such a sensitive place. If not now, some other time, I'm telling you, if things don't go, especially with the look east policy that the government has decided, this is going to escalate into a much bigger geopolitical problem for India. If you see the thought process of certain foreign policy think tanks, for example, if you look China into account, they have a foreign policy which looks into 25, 30 years beyond what it is currently. And if you read some of those documents, this region has a high importance. Okay, so we need to take things very seriously with the things, the way the progress has come to this region in the past 5 to 8 years, when the center put in a lot of money, right? It was moving in the right direction, but again, it has gone back to, I would say, 5, 6 years with respect to business and things like that, because of the current situation here. And I'm telling you, there are so many communities living here, and this kind of a situation, even if it has happened, we have been able to solve it within 3 to 4 months, max 8 months. Nothing has lasted so long. So there's a bigger force playing at this level, which normal public like me and you who are here may not be in a frame of mind to understand the bigger game, right? So there is something, because this is very abnormal, this is very unnatural. Any conflict which keeps popping up and adding fuel to the fire, if, when it goes silent for some months, there'll be something drastic which happens, we'll get it back on top, right? So there is a game being played, and we need to look into it, and people need to understand from both the communities that ultimately it's us we are suffering, right? And we have to handle it the way we have to handle it. And that is one of the reasons why you see from both the communities taking up arms to protect themselves, because the situation is such that anything can happen anytime. But as I said, I think the first confidence building measure would be to make sure that the weapons are surrendered, and the center gives the assurance that no cross firing will happen, or no attacks will happen on each other. And for that, the weapons have to be surrendered, because as long as the weapons are on the ground with the general public, there is going to be incidents. There are going to be some, I would say, criminal elements, or elements which do not want this, peace. They will take action, obviously.